All right, speaking of starring, Scottie Pippen, which his star was a little brighter. Not as bright as Michael Jordan, but brighter than Scottie Pippen's star is, right? Because he says Michael Jordan was horrible before he joined the Bulls. Let's talk about it. So he's stirring the pot once again. We already know the Hall of Famer, 6-time champion with the Bulls, suggested on Stacey King's Give Me the Hot Sauce podcast that Michael Jordan was a horrible, and I quote, horrible player before he joined the Bulls, and that LeBron James has had a better statistical career than Jordan. One of those is certainly true, statistically. Pippen's comments were, LeBron will be the greatest stat guy to ever play the game of basketball, and there's no comparison to him. None. So does that make him the greatest player to ever play the game? I'll leave that up for debate, because I don't believe there's a great player, because our game's a team game. Amen. And one player can't do it. I saw Jordan play before I came to play with the Bulls. You guys saw him play. He was a horrible player. He was horrible to play with. He was all one-on-one. Ding, 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 ding. He's shooting bad shots. And all of a sudden we become a team and we start winning and everybody forgot who he was. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let me give you some context. Let's first talk about LeBron, get that out the way, because this ain't really no LeBron conversation, really. LeBron James had the most points. We know 4th most assists, good Lord, in NBA history. We heard that, right? Most points and 4th most assists. Are you passing or scoring? I'm going to do both. He's the only player in NBA history with over 25K points, 10K assists, 10K rebounds. What else is there to do, coach? So yes, from a statistical perspective, James's resume stands alone. But calling Jordan horrible in the first 3 seasons, when he was the 84-85 Rookie of the Year, ding, 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 led the NBA in scoring, 7.1 points per game when they was out there hand checking and over there bodyguarding cats. Woo! In the 87 season, never dipped below 45% shooting from the field in any of those seasons as well, and led to the Bulls to the playoffs in all 3 campaigns. Came up short, but still led them there. All right, so that's some context. Gave you the LeBron stuff, gave you the Jordan stuff. Now, the Bulls put a far better team around them in the years to follow, which included Phil Jackson, which included Scottie Pippen. And you got to remember, at that time when they were at it, people were arguing already that Jordan was the most dominant player in the NBA. I wonder why they were thinking that. Maybe because he scored 37 points a damn game. So the question everybody wants to know is, who agrees with Scottie Pippen on this one? I'm going to tell you that Scottie Pippen doesn't even agree with Scottie Pippen. I think he exaggerated his analysis. It was hyperbolic for one reason. Because Scottie feels shorted by history. And it's in part our fault. Scottie Pippen looks at himself and he's like, dog, I came somewhere where it wasn't that good and he was amazing. So in a team sport, he's amazing. They're not that good. I get there. All of a sudden, we get the ultimate results. So he knows he's not the best player on the team. Scottie Pippen's issue is not that. His issue is that the gap is too damn wide between Michael Jordan and his individual greatness and all the love he gets for the Bulls' success and what Scottie Pippen gets for that same impact on the Bulls' success. He can just sit back in his quiet time and say, without me, what did you win? Where Jordan can't say, I won without you. You get that? So they both were sitting there like, all right, Jordan, you were the man before me. Did you win? No. I got there. I won with you, right? Okay. Now, I didn't win without you, Jordan, but damn it, you didn't do it without me either. So let's close the gap. That's all Scottie Pippen is saying. He is suffering from what a lot of wives, ladies suffer from. Why do I know this? Because I have a wife who suffers, like many, from a lack of appreciation. And I am guilty of not always showing that appreciation. And the basketball universe right now is not showing that appreciation to Scottie Pippen. Let me tell you why. He's one of the best number 2s of all time, without doubt. We know that, right? And you can say he can over there and flirt with some of the number 1s that we have seen before. We get that. But he feels like he's not getting his proper respect from the fans, y'all, me, From MJ, we all saw the Last Dance documentary and how that played him out. And also in real life, let's just be real about it. His ex-wife and everything that she's been up to has put his name in the tabloids and not in a glowing manner. So Scottie Pippen is not only suffering from Jordan pushing him down, the basketball fans and universe not properly appreciating him, but now he's in the tabloids for the wrong reasons, including his ex-wife, mother of his kids, dating his teammate's son. What is going on? Michael Jordan's son, what is going on? So Scottie Pippen is suffering from a lack of appreciation that's shorter than history, which is making him act out and say things that are exaggerated, like Michael Jordan was horrible. What he meant to say is if Michael Jordan would give me some more love, he wouldn't be looked at by me as such a horrible person that I'm now confusing as a horrible player. Y'all need to fix this right now, because Jordan coming off petty too. Beef with Barkley because he told you about your ownership. Beef with Pippen just because you didn't want him that close to you in number 2. Nobody looks like they're innocent in this situation. Come on, because Scottie was amazing to watch. One of the best players ever to watch. He needs to get a little more love, a little more shine.